Hello, I'm Jordan and you're not, and this is my review on Pixels. So first off, if you're just looking for reviews that talk shit or bash Pixels, then this review isn't for you. If you're one of those, I don't like this movie just because Adam Sandler is in it, he ruined the movie, I hate it, stupid, yeah! Shut up! Go away, this review isn't for you. I'm sick and tired of your crybaby faces. Okay, so Pixels. It has Adam Sandler. Look at my Adam Sandler collection. Alright, so okay. So, I actually like the movie. Now, before you give me a dislike and you talk shit about me just because I liked it, hear me out. I'll admit that Adam Sandler wasn't as funny in this movie as he could have been. And, in fact, Josh Gad and Peter Dinklage had some more funnier moments or more funnier scenes than Adam Sandler did. So, it starts off in the 80s. Well, there might be some spoilers. It starts off in the 80s. It kind of reminds me of like Adam Sandler's version of, it's a mix of Independence Day and Battleship. Battleship's over there. You know the movie about, it's like based on the board game and it has all the aliens and it's like that, but like a nostalgia video arcade game version of that with Adam Sandler in it. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, it starts in 1982, and I forgot their character names, so I'm just going to call them by their real names. So Adam Sandler and Kevin James and Josh Gad, they're all, best friends. They play arcade games. There's, Donkey Kong, Tetris, Space Invaders, Centipede. Yeah, and they're like these, and they enter this World Championship games, and then Peter Dinklage, who he thinks he's, all that in a bag of chips. He comes in and then, he wins against Adam Sandler because, but this was, they try to get them to look like the original, screw it. Okay, so, Peter Dinklage and, like I said, Josh Gad actually had funnier scenes than Adam Sandler. And Adam Sandler's romance with Michelle Monaghan, it felt really forced. Like, he's supposed to be this, they're like one of those tech guys that's like the Geek Squad that you see like at Best Buy. He's supposed to be one of those guys, right? And he goes there to Michelle Monaghan's house and her son's putting together this game tech stuff because he's a gamer. And then Michelle Monaghan's going through this divorce and he sympathizes with her, and then later on they automatically fall in love because they're meant to be, it's because they love each other so much. And, let's see, what's that show Peter Dinklage is in? Oh, and Sean Bean's in this, too, so that has nothing to do with anything, but, Sean Bean, he's from, Lord of the Rings, right, and then Peter Dinklage, he's in, he's in that movie Elf with, Will Ferrell. Not that those two are related in any way at all whatsoever. So, then, in 1982, NASA makes this, little time capsule of sorts of our culture and our life of playing video games and where's the beef and arcade games, Star Wars, just anything that you can think of from the 80s they put into outer space for some reason. And then for 30 years later the aliens found it, and then they take it as an act of war, like we're going to go to war with them. Imagine if we did that now. Like, if we had culture now, it would just be those flat-screen cell phones. There would be some, pictures of Kim Kardashian's ass, and then some picture of Caitlyn Jenner before he was a boy. And yeah. Okay, so we never get a really good look at the aliens. They're just video game pixel characters. And there's three games that they use. One's Centipede, one's Pac-Man, and the other is, I think one's Donkey Kong. And so each of the guys, they all get together and they all have like their special, you know, like each one is an expert on that game. And then Peter Dinklage, he's in jail, so they have to break him out of jail because he's like the main guy who knows Donkey Kong, and he wants to buy an. I'm sorry, I stutter. He wants an island, and he wants Martha Stewart in the Lincoln bedroom, and he wants not to pay taxes, stuff like that. So, okay, I'm not gonna say the whole movie. I talk with my hands. I'm sorry. So yeah, I actually enjoyed this movie. It had great nostalgic, it had a great nostalgic feel to it with the 80s video games, and like I said, Josh Gad and Peter Dinklage had funnier moments, funnier scenes than Adam Sandler did. Adam Sandler was just there just for the sake of being there, and Kevin James is in there, from Paul Blart and Here Comes the Boom, and I like Kevin James. I don't see why I wouldn't hate him just because he's obese. What's wrong with obese people? So, I'll say B+ for right now. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was it's just a fun movie. Okay, don't take it so damn seriously. Like, I guess it's in the vein of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which I didn't really like as well. Which I've seen it twice. Megan and Josh made me watch it, and I'm like, made me rewatch Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and it was still so-so. This is my Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I like Pixels better than that. I'm gonna get a lot of hate, but I don't care, because hate gets me more subscribers. It gets me more controversy, and it gets more people talking about me. So bring it on. Go see Pixels. It's awesome.